What's good, gamers? How we doing this morning? Welcome back, welcome back. What's up, Battle, King, Sal, Vertex, Eagle? What's good, what's good? Hope everybody is having a great day so far. Before we get into the actual, what's it called? The actual runs, we're gonna go ahead and do some experiments real quick. And, okay, I have eaten my cakes. Why no short stream? I am live on shorts. They made it so the same stream is live on both now. So this is the stream. We got both of them. All in one. Magic. But yeah, we're going to be doing some M7 runs today. So I did some calculations. If we do 20 runs per normal stream. So I do 4 streams a week basically that aren't you know, profile reviews. So if we do 4 streams a week and I do 20 runs per stream, even if I get none done off stream, I can miss like 9 streams, like have 9 streams and do something else, you know, with like Greenhouse or Diana or whatever comes up. So I think we're set as long as I can get these runs done. It's just problem of today. Nobody in guild is online who really runs M7, so that's gonna be an issue. It was good, Jitsi. Finally able to do T4 somewhat consistent XP. Hey, let's go. GG. In Poland, it is 15:30 a.m. For me, it is 9:30 a.m. Time zones go, Bert. M3 30% sounds very tempting, but I can't be asked. It's, I mean, doing it while there's Paul and a 30% XP boost is definitely, like, the best time to run it, honestly. It's just the best possible time. This might be straight up the best time to do dungeons that we've ever had. Like, not even kidding. We've got Dungeon Breaker. We've got Paul. We've got 30% XP boost. Like, it doesn't get much better than that. Not at all. If it was Derpy, we'd be missing out on Paul perks, and then also the mobs would have double HP, so it kind of cancel out. So it's kind of nice with what we have right now. Sorry, I've been having allergies act up the last little bit, so hopefully that's not too bad today. Doo-doo. There's no short stream for me. I don't know how you do it on PC and change it between shorts and normal. But I'm telling you, it's there, man. I don't know what to say. What class do you need? It's just mage. Or, like, that's all I need to play. But, yeah, we have nobody right now. So, what class are you trying to play, Ninja? I'm on phone. Okay, I don't know how to do it on mobile either. I don't know. But it's there, man. It is there. Wait for it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bang. Here, let me pull it up. See if there's something I notice. Because it would be good knowledge for me to have, to be fair. Let's see. This stream right here. Yada, yada, yada. Let's see. Boys, if y'all haven't already, make sure to drop a like on the stream. It does help out a lot. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I'm not totally sure. Might have to, like... Here, let's see. Settings in the top right. More. No. Turn that off. Yeah, I don't know. I got no clue, dude. I don't know, man. I don't like how you... Yeah, I mean, I don't like it either, to be honest. So that's fine. That's fine with me. Alright, let me see what else we got in here. Any luck? Haven't dropped anything from these in a little bit. Alright, so we got Arch and Mage. If anybody else is trying to join up, feel free. Yo, it's good night. How's it going, bro? Wood Splitter 6. Not quite what we're looking for today. Not quite. But oh well. 2, 3, 4. Very cool. All right. Just moving on. Missed a looting 5 last week. Oh no. Yikes. That is pain. Yo, appreciate it, Eagle. Yeah, if y'all don't know, background music I write myself, so if you want to check it out, there's links in the description, or if you're on Twitch, you can do exclamation music or song or album. I think they all work, but at least one of them works. I got looting 5 last week. Dang. People are getting looting 5 on the tables all the time now. Maybe I can get one here in a minute. That would be nice. That'd be real nice. But I did see the dyes that are more common this week. It's like dark purple, sangria, and jade, which is like 3 of the ones I was thinking about going for. So kind of crazy timing to have all 3 of those in the same year. But I don't know. I don't think I could do sangria. How much XP do you get for killing a T5 versus a T4? I know it's not anything like super crazy. All right, let's do this. Because, I mean, it could... I don't know. I can call Maddox here and check in a second if nobody knows, but it could go kind of crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yo, Yemi with the first redemption on Twitch. Let's go. We might have to start a Silksong stream here on Twitch in a little bit. Low key, I've been getting back into it a little. Played a bit last night. Got a bunch of the wishes done. I just got to get all the wishes done before Act 3 and everything. So still got a little ways to go. But we'll see. We'll see. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. If I miss this because I misclicked right there. If I miss something good because of that, I'm going to be kind of upset with myself. And Guardian. I'll grab it because why not? Doot. 1, 2. Yeah, it doesn't look like we're missing anything. That's all good. We'll take it. 1 legendary Guardian. How much are these going for right now? For a legendary? Yeah, I'm just going to call George. We're just selling it to George. He's earned it. Alright, I guess nobody else wants to join. We will just set up a party finder and hope everything goes well today. If not, it is what it is. But let's see. I think I should have a little bit of essence to sell here. Maybe no catalyst, though. We don't. Alright, cool. How about this? A little bit of zombie soldier shards. Oh, let me refresh. Try that again. Since he's swapped everything now. Should be good. Nope. Try that again. We good now? Alright, first try. Okay, so as far as how many runs we have to do, we have 367 total runs. My goal for today is 20. Or at least 20 worth of runs. Because the dailies count for more. So I think dailies count for 7 or 8, depends. With 30% boost, it might be a little bit more. Excuse my gameplay for the first 1 or 2 runs. This is not what I signed up for. SMH. How much longer we got Paul for? Another day. Which, I don't know. Wish he'd stay around longer, bro. Because these other mayors are kind of trash that we're getting afterwards. SMH my head. But, oh well. Alright, well there's a Burrs. Not too shabby. But yeah, I think what are we getting after this? We're getting like Marina and some other garbage. Just kind of yikes. So, yo, battled up to first master star, GG. Very nice. Yeah, also we have been doing a bit of a Elden Ring randomizer playthrough over on Twitch, so if y'all ever want to tune in to some other shenanigans that I do besides SkyBlock, make sure to follow the Twitch, because a lot of those I only do on Twitch just because YouTube gets mad at me if I post anything other than SkyBlock, pretty much. They don't like it when I do that. So, all right. So we have, there's tank. All right, so we just need healer now. The last one. Yeah, I don't think Relic actually helps that much with G-Drag. I mean, it gives extra crit chance, I guess. But yeah, it only increased crit chance and crit damage by what they're already increased by. You're just missing out on a little bit of strength. Like 25% strength that you miss. Or not 25%. Just 25 strength that you miss out on, so. And plus you're using term, so it's not like it's a chimera weapon, so it really doesn't matter. Really don't matter on that part. Dropped a Wither Shield scroll. Hey, GG. I haven't dropped a scroll in a hot minute. But it's kind of funny what number our RNG meter is at for the handle. 19,999. Excuse me. Yo, Hypixel level 233. Good grief. Played a lot on this server, dude. Holy cow. Ay, ay, ay. I know it starts bothering me too much. We might do a chair stream today, low-key. Might be the issue. What's the cataract for party? 50. Made a party for F7. Some random joined and invited 2 friends, all cat 58 plus, and got a new F7 PV. Hey, let's go. Let's go. How much does fishing make? Will it be more than my 20 mil per hour pest farming? Fishing can make a lot of money. It's just you have to be pretty late game into it before it starts making that amount. It's, you know, same thing with every swap off a money method. It's gonna take a little bit to get used to, or to get the gear for a new method. So just a slight adjustment there. All right, let's see if I remember how to play. But yeah, I mean, it can definitely make more than 20 mil. I think people out here making like crazy, like 70 mil-ish numbers. Like, again, it's a bit more of an RNG dependent skill, just because, I mean, you know, it still depends on RNG with the other, like with what's it called? My brain's dying right now. I'm too focused up. For real. With pests, you know, whether you get some RNG from that. But go here. Voila. Consistently though, oh yeah, consistently more than 20 mil. But again, that's like late game fishing. Like, you gotta be fishing 45 plus, I think, to catch jobuses, right? That's where the money's at, is jobuses. Dang, nice Cobra, GG. Oh yeah, what am I doing? I'm trolling, that's what I'm doing. Yoink. Alright, let me wake up. See how we do today. Oh, this guy's still here. Parasites, bro. That's exactly what they are. Yoink. What else we got? This one right here. Dang, that was a terrible blood camp. We're not done yet. Unlucky. It was good, Cynic. I do not do profile reviews on streams where we're doing M7, because I can't ask the entire party to downtime so I can review everyone. That would be kind of awkward. But we do the free reviews on Saturdays, so make sure to tune in to a Saturday stream. Those are only on YouTube though, so you gotta go to the YouTube for that. Still in there, right? Yeah. Nice. Okay, let's do this. Boom, 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 boom. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bop, 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 bop. Okay. think we're good. Do this, because why not? Grab this guy. Yoink. Beautiful. Oh crap. I'm trolling. My fault. Wrong thing. Bonzo instead of Jared. Heck W. My bad. My bad. Heck W. That's a oopsie. Heck W. Bonzoed instead of Jared. Haven't done that one too often. I'll be real. W Jerry Sheen for real, dude. Goes crazy. Why not purple yellow? Because that's like a F7 strat. I don't think it's actually better for M7. It's just harder to clear for, I think. I'm not sure, but I've never seen anybody doing M7. There's a reason for it, though. There's a reason. It's good, Pradesh. Having fun with the shiny new Claymore. I've had it for a little bit now. I don't know if it's too new, but we're getting there. It's actually like the game wants you to get Cata 50. First Scarf Shard, now this event. It's no coincidence. Well, yeah, or a Class Average 50. Yeah, it's definitely helping out. Because I needed a little bit of a boost, 100%. To get back into running it. Alright, warm-up run though, for real. Good grief. Let me actually pay attention. Yoink. Let's go down here. It's about 2 seconds if done right. Interesting. I mean, I'm not maxed though. I'm only using Claymore. If I was using Hype and Claymore, maybe. But also, I mean, if I had a Perm, maybe. But since we're playing with Party Finder every other run, not everybody knows how to do that, I don't think. So, that would be the issue. So I'm just building Necron if you have a good party, pretty much. Sounds good, Corb. How you doing today, by the way, dude? Yoink. Alright, we're gonna go over here. Nice. To try and get just one shot there, I think. Missed them all. Utimus. Alright, first run of the day. Whole load of trash. But 800,000 mage XP. Goes kinda crazy. Yo, what's good, Squirrel? Good, got from bronze trophy fishing to 10 out of 18 diamond in the last 12 hours. Good grief, dude. Holy cow. How about you? Doing pretty good. As good as I can be while doing M7s. This is like the best time to possibly do it with all perks, with 30% XP boost. Like, it don't get easier than this. Alright, I'll go above then, I guess. Yoink. Alright. What we missing? Guess we got it. Wait for it. First try. Oh, he left that for me. Nice. There we go. Yoink. Actually, do this on time. All I serves though, so I don't know life M7. It is a grind. The Goat Pina is Burrs. I don't think I've played with him before. But yeah, he's kind of cooking. Kind of cooking. I feel like I'm probably doing something wrong in Blood Camp. I should probably like watch a video on it because I'm probably starting a second too late or something. I don't know. Yoink. It's not as laggy today. As I say that, literally as I say that. That's crazy. That's crazy. That timing was impeccable. Actually crazy. Always start on 4th mob spawn? Okay. I start whenever, yeah, whenever he leaves the center after 4th mob spawn. So should I start whenever the mob is spawned immediately? Is that the meta? Okay, is that 300 actually? Okay, that's 300. Probably didn't go to it. I go. Let's go. Gonna do M7 for money after max XP? No. Not planning on it. I will probably pretty rarely do anything dungeons related after I'm done. Unless they add like a new bestiary or something like that. Or make dungeon breaker changes, who knows. Unless it's update related though, I will probably not do very much dungeon stuff. I've just played so much of it over the last year. I'm kind of sick of it. Just a little. Yo, bro's got the tech. Sort of, kind of, maybe. Bring him back here. Beautiful. Alright, let's do Jerry Sheen this time. Much better. Much better. Cattle 100 win, that is never happening. It's just not happening, dude. Like, again, I've done a lot of Dugans. I'm not even getting Cat of 60 though, let's be real. I think I get this before. It's like, let's see. I guess it won't be before. It'll be like at Cat of 57. Should be somewhere around there. A little after 57. But yeah, not before, 100%. Bugatti go burr. Yeah, I got it that time. Let me not Bonzo instead of Jerry Sheen. Heck W. Dang, he's Iron Man too? That is kind of crazy. Oh. I think we're good now though. Awkward. Awkward. LF purple yellow. I don't think that's happening. Again, if I had Chimera hype, I don't know. Again, I've legit never had any party ask me to purple yellow before, so I don't think even if it is faster that anybody really cares enough to do it. So I think Jai looks at his DMs. I mean, I have no clue personally. Maybe a little bit. Like slight glances through. See if it's anybody he recognizes, you know. Yoink. Alright. Purple yellow is just effort, not gonna lie. Fair enough. Sounds about right. Should be ragging right now. There we go. Bro, that skeleton right there wanted the smoke. Nice. All right, take those. Trash, more trash. Run it back. Feel last breath on dragons or ice, both. You last breath, and then as he spawns, you ice. And then you soul whip. It's the same as tank. Legit, the exact same as tank. Do. I ruined your day. Arabic and Polish brain rot is a thing now. I imagine it's not any worse than just English brain rot, right? I'm not exactly shocked by this information, to be honest. Not exactly shocked. Alright, let's grab this. Yoink. Yay. Do this helmet. Alright, sir. Please do not beg for VIP. Heck W. Pretty please. Alright, let's see. Can I go out now? Maybe? Yep. Diamond Anti-Tangel, good way to start. Let me swap this as well. Oh. Swap this, there we go. Do. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Wait for it. Boom, boom, boom. Alright. That. Smack. It's wild, Michael. Does Birds use Claymore? Nah, Birds uses Term. I mean, you can if you have one for clear, but for the boss fight, you have to use Term. Like, if you're actually a legend and you've already got crazy Claymore. Yeah, let's get Electro. Going pretty good so far. We've done, like, what, 2 runs? So I'm trying to do 20 per stream. If I do that, I can have 9 streams before the end of the year that are not dungeons, which hopefully will be enough for Diana and what's it called, Greenhouse, when that gets added. If it's not, then I'll do some runs off stream, which I probably will do runs off stream anyways. But yeah, I just got the math figured out, so it's still a decent bit of grinding, but 20 runs a stream isn't too bad. We might do some more stuff after we get the 20 runs done. For today, I probably won't, but there might be a few streams where that happens. Hi there, fella. Bring him back here. Oh, a little close. A little close. Yo, on it with the T1 member. W's in the chat, dude. Appreciate it, man. Remind me to update the number after this run. 1, 2. Or I'll probably actually do it during, like, while I'm coring. While we're just basically AFK. Yoink. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Throw that out. Go right here. Boom, boom. All right. And what was I doing? Number. Bang. There we go. Very nice. What does Jerry Sheen do at yellow? So it's called Bugatti Crush. Basically, the tank will have the pillar set 1 higher than you normally would. And then the second that the first pillar explodes, the tank stands on the pad to do second pillar. And then, oh, okay. There we go. All right. And then whenever you get over to yellow pillar, like the mage runs over there instantly and Storm comes over. And if you Jerry Sheen gun, then he will hit his head on that pillar. And it's just faster because you can instantly hit him without having to like wait for the crush to happen. Because it's already happened like the second he gets over there. Plus the blocks like don't have to explode and block your arrows and stuff. So it's a tiny bit faster, and it's just something fancy to do, really. But yeah. Not standing on the carpet outside core is criminal. Is it? Am I trolling? Doot. 1. Wait for it. 2. Oh, good grief. That's not my internet. That ain't me. Okay. Get him. Holy TPS. You'll love to see it. Madness. Do it with purple yellow as well. Gotcha. Imagine it's harder though. Or do you have somebody like stand over for the mage to leap to? Maybe. I don't know. The archer just stand over there while the mage kills. And then the mage leaps to the archer to bring him over. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. What do we got? Load of trash, apparently. Alrighty. Make a video for all the classes. I made a video for heal and I think I've made one for each class now, yeah. Just showing how I did it. I showed my first run and my last run and how everything was done. I don't want to make a full-on guide because it changes so much. If I'd have made guides when I finished those classes, like Dungeon Breaker came out before I already right after, so I'm just staying all the way back till his crush speeds him up. I've had for consistency's sake, it can be better to just wait it out. Yo, Penap with the Prime, appreciate it, bro. Thank you. WMans. Let's go, 177. But yeah, I have had issues where he would, let me swap helmet. There we go. He would go through the pillar, you know, if I don't stand forward, and I've had my other mages have that same issue. So it's it saves time if it works out. If it doesn't work out though, it's, you know, it's just inconsistent. I've found, at least. I don't know, maybe they changed something with it, but good grief. Game is bugging today. Common Paul experience, am I right? Grab this. I'm not gonna go too crazy here, I don't think. I don't know, I guess I can get both of these. Ugh, arrows. Gross. Yoink. Alright, swap helmets. Yoink. I do need skeleton soldier bestiary. I see 4. Alright, yeet. Boom. Gotta swap quick for this because I don't think I want to tap these with just spirit mask. Ooh. Yoink. Smoked. Well, appreciate the prime, dude. Let's go, W-mans. Wait for it. They're apparently bringing Vine back soon. I swear I heard that 2 years ago, bro. I don't know if it's true. Even if they did, I don't know if it would compete with TikTok at this point. Maybe a little bit, but I feel like all the Zoomers are too young for it now. Or Gen Alpha, I mean, it's too young for it. 30% buff works for dungeons. Yep, Cat and Class XP. Works for it all. How do you keep your inventory clean with all the dungeon armor? I have them all in personal leaders, so that helps a bit. Yoink. So yeah, it stops most of the things from filling up, which I have most things in dungeon leaders or in personal leaders. I don't have skeleton mask chestplate in there. That's on purpose. But I also haven't put skeleton lord helmets and what's it called? There we go. That's the wrong person. Yoink. Hi. What is it? Soul whip, or not soul whip? Zombie commander whip. That thing. So I'm missing a few items in there. Couple of necessities. Okay, that works. Make sure we clear all this out back here. Oh my goodness. The lag. It's killing me, dude. Let's do here. That reach? Nope. Oh well. I tried my best. All good. Nice. Depends on the timing as well. For the, let's see. Sir. This is my terminal. SMH. I mean, you can take the melodies with better RNG, that's fine. I don't think bro realized he's on Archer. Heck W. It's all good. I feel like for mage, like, it doesn't matter where early enter is. It's like, or even without early enter, it's like not usually too bad. I mean, I guess if I get the worst melodies RNG, then I'll be the last person, but. Yo, what's up, Jeremy? It's been a little bit. How you doing, bro? Good, Fred? Sorry, man. I've said yo in both YouTube and Twitch, and I said bad. I'm sorry, bro. How the dungeon stream goes. Why I don't like to stream dungeons as much. I don't get to read everything. I'm too focused up, bro. Wild, Pranesh. Crazy. Came back to SkyBlock after a break because of the XP boost. Hey, let's go. Yeah, the Diana event has been really fun as well, so I'm hoping we get that back. I'm kind of annoyed. The admin said that she was going to show up in elections more for a little bit, but didn't even have the perk. All right, bro, I see how it is. Nah, co-op will be gaming for a bit, but I'm completely out of the loop. It's, I mean, mainly Diana was the big thing. I mean, we did get RNBWs as well, so that's something. Little bit of something. But yeah, Diana's like the biggest thing, at least for me. For the end game, that's the coolest thing that's been added so far. Dang. Crazy debuffs. Can you make a guide on how to Simon Says skip? I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to do that. Heck W. I never did really learn it. I mean, I did like the easy version, but I know there's like, you can skip like the first 2 or 3. I skipped the first 1. That's the only one that I was able to do, was the easy mode. But I think I talked about it in the healer video a little bit. Run it back. Need a foraging mayor for real. Wouldn't be too bad. Which class is the easiest according to you? I mean, tank was definitely very easy. As long as you have a spirit mask on, like, you don't really have to even pay attention. Hardly at all. But I mean, mage is pretty chill as well. I've got a lot of AFK time. So mage and tank are pretty close. So it's been a while since I played tank. So not 100% there, but like you don't really have to do much as tank. Just don't die, lol. Go here. Boom, boom. Voila. Wait for it. But before getting my hands on the Dungeon Breaker came out, so got that as well. Okay, yeah. Dungeon Breaker is very nice. Okay, chill. My bad. My fault. There we go. Alright. Just moving on. Voila. It's the nice thing is I don't have to carry, what's it called? Super Boom or Infiniboom around anymore. Which I guess as mage you don't really need to anyways, because you just have guided sheep every other second, so. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, do. Swap hats. Alright. Nice. My efficiency 10 diamond pickaxe sitting in my lonely vault. Man, I think I have it. I can't remember what I did with mine. It's either in the vault or I put it in like a showcase thing on my island, I believe. Or maybe it's in a chest. It's somewhere. I didn't like just throw it out, but I put it somewhere. Somebody joined the party and were mad they were lowest kata. Crazy. Alright. It said it's our fault. What in the world? All your guides, farming 60. Surely I can do the same for fishing. Hey, let's go. I have to make a new guide for fishing like every other month, it feels like, because they just keep adding stuff. It's just, there's always something new coming out with new mobs or something else. I made it. But I mean, I think the guide, I probably could make a new guide on fishing XP, because I know Galatia fishing is kind of busted XP wise. So I probably could make a new guide on like what mobs to go for in what order, you know, where to fish at what levels, that sort of thing. But as far as gear goes, I think that part's still up to date. Oh, I shouldn't have killed that one. Oh well, darn. My bad. My bad. Go ahead and swap these. Remember joining you in a fishing party for Beast Area, for Bayou, for Galatia. Just so much stuff. Let's see. There we go. Yeet. Down here. Smack. Being sick is not fun. I believe it, dude. I've been wondering why my goat healer has not been online. Sad days. Borrow my Chimera 4 hype just for today. I'm good, dude. I'm good. Oh. Wait for it. First try. Yoink. Wait for it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Question is, how long until I have to buy another skin or something, dude? Because that's where all my money's been going as of late. I would have had an extra, like, 900 mil after Diana was gone that I could have thrown at a hype, maybe. Probably wouldn't have, but it was an option. Okay, everybody's good. Let's go here. Gain a bunch of levels. Hey, let's go. Yeah, I think they took some away with the last update. Like with Diana, they actually took some off of Ghost Bestiary, I think. Because they reduced the kill amount. I think they also reduced the amount of XP it gives. Excuse me. I don't know, maybe not. But yeah, we're up to 524 now. I am currently 100th in SkyBlock XP, which could change if I buy a Manticore Claw, because that's 10 SkyBlock XP. We could get leveled up a bit, but I'm gonna try to not do that. Oh, okay. Until the update drops, or not until the update drops. Until I max the Bestiary, then maybe I'll buy it. But until that point, I will attempt to not. Did not mean to ice spray there. Yoink, yoink. Wait for it. How Skyblock players feel when they sacrifice their family for 3 Skyblock XP. Dang, you get a whole 3 for that? I would think that'd just be 1, to be honest. Crazy, they're being generous with the XP now. It's good knock. Which one you making, Meth? Would you recommend to get one of the Wither Blades? I mean, it depends where you're at, because generally a lot of people try to go for the Wither Blades too early, is the problem. I personally don't recommend going for it until you got a Term, a G-Drag, and like 1,000 magical power. Like, it's a very good weapon, don't get me wrong, but the reason you get it is to unlock better stuff. Recon, we'll take it. And you don't actually unlock that stuff until you've got, you know, a Terminator generally for Kudra. I mean, you can do Kudra before that point, but you still want the G-Drag and the magical power. And the Terminator is for Master Mode. Definitely got to have one of those for Master Mode. So, my doors are not showing up. That's kind of awkward. About 500 mil net worth. Yeah, I would say don't go for it yet. Unless you're doing like a challenge profile where you're just trying to get that as fast as possible. It's just not worth going for yet. Okay, that is a lot of super tank zombies, right? Oh no, there's zombie knights. Man. Need super tank zombies, bro. SMH my head. Hey, yeah, my score calc is fully busted. Oh. Took 20 health from, so that's damage. You took 20 damage from impel. Dang. Unfortunate, Silex. That is the experience with Vamp Slayer, I feel like, right? You lag, it's Jover, pretty much. But hey, triple sangria rates go kind of crazy though, right? Didn't even lag, dang. SMH is TPS. Chimera on the Estrella? Nah. I'm just running ult-wise. Ideally, I'd have an Estrella with Chime and one with ult-wise. Or a Hype with Chime and one in Estrella with ult-wise, but I am too broke. We keep hitting membership goals, forcing me to spend money on cosmetics, so. Yoink. Go here. Voila. Yeet. Okay. Casually trolling for the memes. For the memes. Tell me he's actually still in there. Okay, good. Scaring me. It's wild, Fred. SMH my head. Yoink. Yoink. Let's do this. Voila. Chill. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. That guy also. Because he looked at me funny. And I didn't appreciate it. Chimera did. Claymore's actually in. Yeah, is that like in the wiki or something as trivia? I imagine. Yeah, they've got a lot of things that are inspired by other stuff. Gasp, the Gemstone Gauntlet was inspired by Marvel? What? Who could have seen this coming? It's crazy. Oh, let me stop trolling for half a second, maybe. Dude, 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 dude. Wait for it. Just me, or is M7 and F7 extremely stressful? I would agree. It depends on the speed of your party and like how fast everybody's trying to do it, but if you're doing skips and stuff, you're straight up a speedrunner. Like, might not be, you know, world record speedrunner, but you're still speedrunning. Like, it's a lot. 100%. 100%. It's super sweaty. Oh, okay. Nice. Scary a little bit there. We're good. Oh. Still good. Terminator was not inspired by the movie? That's kind of crazy. You know what? I've never watched the Terminator movies. I feel like I should watch at least the first one, right? Aren't there like 17 of them now? Something like that. I'll at least watch the first one. Gotta watch the OGs. Sacrifice our precious time for Soul Stone. Crazy. You think I should be continue grinding my money until Greg, or do dungeons till I can afford Greg and keep using Skeleton Pet as Archer? It depends. I mean, like, you can do dungeons and make money and also get your kata levels up. So that's kind of a win-win scenario. Wake up, lol is going to sleep. That's crazy. The IGN. But going to bed. Mad. Ooh, that was a little close. A little close. But I mean, it just depends on, you know, kata levels and everything. Like, it might take longer to get the G-Drag, but the kata levels are also going to help out quite a bit. So, I mean, while it's Paul with 30% XP boost, you get kata levels so quickly. I would say right now is the best time to grind your kata XP up. 100%. So, if you were going to do kata, at least while Paul's here, like for today, it would definitely be a good idea. Alright, let's see. OFA. Lame. Recon. Okay. We'll take it. Alright, let me swap helmets. Get us set up real quick. Thunder bottle's getting kind of full. Well, that was fast. That was fast. Dang, you can get 32 magic find in there now? That's kind of crazy. Nope. Yoink. SMH. Ay, ay, ay. Just moving on. Gonna try again without any spellings. I have to go now, so good luck and have fun. Stay hydrated. Alright, have a good one, Eagle. Appreciate you, dude. Let's try again. Refresh. I did put us back in, right? Okay, so we've done 6 runs and it counted for 9. It's kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. We are in, right? Yeah, okay. Wait for it. Trash. Trash. How to 0-second blood rush after Dungeon Breaker. I didn't know how to do it before, man. I knew it could be done. I knew how it was done. But I couldn't do it. And I'm not learning now. Because it's irrelevant. It's irrelevant. Where's my money? Hate that Croesus broke my money calculator. It's kind of sad. Alright, I don't think anything's stopping that. Take the recom. Crazy. That's it. We got a T4 skull as well. Alright, recom as well. Sell these. Sold. Dang, we got a 100 mil purse. Let's go. Run it back. Alright. Let's see. Oh yeah, the shulkers. Yeah, the shulkers make bank early game. For sure. I don't think they make 50 mil an hour anymore though. They're still good, don't get me wrong, but they're not that good. What is bro? Bro is in the wall. He's in the floor. What the crud? Crazy. Site called where you can see profiles, Sky Crypts. How many dungeon runs do you need for class average 50? Bang. 358 if we get them all done before the end of the year. So we've only done 6 today, but we needed 367 before we did those 6. So dailies are kind of coming in clutch right now. Dailies, I think, count for 8 at the moment. The first 5 runs count for 8 runs to get them done. So that helps quite a bit. Phase through on modern version thanks to the anti-cheat forcing you to. What in the world? Just have class average 50 left for SkyBlock XP. That and some stuff from Diana. I still don't have the Manticore claws, and I got to get the B series max from that. But other than that, it's class average 50 and a few B series. So I do still need 6,000 skeleton soldier kills, 3,500 super tank zombies, and 1,500 zombie soldiers. So still quite a bit, but we're gonna get there. I guess my Minecraft username is unhinged. I'd rather not. Are there 99 people ahead of you? Because all of them have class average 50, which is for me, I think, let's see, it's 24 XP from class average 50 plus another 3 from the bestiaries. So that's 27 XP that most people had before Diana update dropped. So I'm missing that 27. Once we get that 27, we'll probably be closer to like the top, I don't know. That would put us probably in the top 75 at the very least, if not like top 50. Plus like Manticore claws if I were to buy those. But yeah, they just they got more playtime. They started the profiles earlier. One of those things happened pretty much. Been doing it for a while now, so I'm super fast. Get like almost 700 shards an hour. Okay, let me see. 700 hidden leaves. I mean, I guess that would be a decent chunk of moolah. Invalid amounts. Oh, is there just none? Okay, buy order for here. Sure, 256. I mean, that's 17. Dang. I mean, you gotta have a lot of hunter fortune, I guess, but that is kind of crazy. Getting 700 an hour. Fair enough. Who is number 1 right now? That's a good question. Let's take a look. Bot commands. Where are they at? Slash leaderboard. Yoink. Message me too. Not a cheater. Blood just trolling out here. Blood just trolling. I guess it's ignore remove, right? Alright. There we go. Missing any classes? I think we're getting a healer right now. I think that's it. But yeah, leaderboard for SkyBlock level. Let's see. Number 1 right now, floating, is Nemanja. And there's actually 3 people tied. Nemanja, Sam, and Icy Retro at 524.69. Which is pretty goated. Pretty goated. You know how tiebreakers work? Do they just give the higher number to the person who got it first? It's based on UUID. So it's just like random with what your account was created at. I don't think it's based on date even. It's just whether you got like a lower number on your randomly generated UUID. So yeah. Floater's a lie. It is. Tis. 07s. Got 116 hunting fortune. I get about 2 to 6 shards per mob kill. Not wait, with 116? Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Yeah, I'm trolling. But GG. Very nice. You know, you still get like 500 an hour, which is super worth the early game because there's like no money investment. I don't know. I mean, it is for a hunter fortune. Hunter fortune is hard to get. Like, I guess how much do you get from hunting levels? You can get up to 25 off of that, and then your David's cloak if you get unique shards, but unique shards cost a bit, and getting the shards that give more hunter fortune costs a bit. So I mean, it could definitely add up, but yeah. All right, we're ready. Send it. Heck W, my man is. Wait, why do I have no speed? Huh? The crud. Voila. Yo, what's good, Kayla? How's it going? Good grief, there's so many mobs. First try. Yeet. Good grief. There's so many. I hate this room, dude. Actually the worst. Think funny you're just gonna tell us bro doesn't understand jokes? Dude. This is legit my red name on the line. I've been working for this for like 3 years. You don't joke about that. SMH. They disabled speed in starting room till a few seconds to try and stop 0 second. Interesting. Watching stream at work. Let's go. This is the way to do it. W mod. How is first day of work? How's it going so far? I guess you got downtime, so that's a W. Why is the Estrella withered? I had a reason. I don't remember what it was. There was a reason. At some point. I had a really slow blood rush, huh? Feels bad, man. Guild chat been better without all the Johns. It's definitely been a lot more chill. For sure. Yoink. I haven't had to time anybody out in a while, so that part's nice. But you are missed. Don't worry. Yoink. Do 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 do. Chill. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Ay, ay, ay. So many. So many snipers. Let's do this. I didn't actually. Unlucky. Wait for it. It's a little sketchy. I haven't started yet. Got like 30 minutes. Oh, okay, got you. Yoink. Ah, man. Sometimes that jump works out for me, and sometimes it does not. Sad days when it does not. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, man. First try. Oh. Just gonna go for this. I don't think that was even Simon Says fault, dude. I think I was the last one there. Heck, W. I think that was on me. Right. Yeah, that was on me. He completed device like a while before that. It's wild, Pranesh. I haven't run Undertale in a while. I think again that playthrough's still a bot on the channel. But I haven't played Deltarune, because I mean, I played Undertale. I could appreciate it, but it's not my jam, personally. Not my jam. I have been working on Silksong, though. Finally finishing it. It's taken a while. But I've been getting a lot of the quests done and such. Yoink. Let's go down here. Do. Beautimus. Alright. Handle this run? Thoughts? Maybe? Be kind of clutch. Oh, it's power 15. We might have a moment. We might have a moment on our hands. Nah, we're good. Not even close for real. Purple had a moment. Unlucky. Unlucky. Smoked. Merked. There it is. I think I got my rag off there. Unforge. 1, 2, 3, 4. What else we got? Garbage. Stonks. Let's go, dude. You love to see it. Big W's. All right, that is 180 million coins. You love to see it. 240 mil purse. Haven't had that in a while. That's nice. That's real nice. We take those. Bro, that's the only one I'm missing. Unforge, Cobra. My bad. My bad, dude. How's Dungeons going? Pretty good so far. Pretty good. It's been a while. It had been a while since I dropped a scroll, so it was about time. Oh, let me just do this. This area sucks. That wasn't the last one, was it? Sad. They'll find him eventually. Like 200 F7's not even dropped the scroll. Dang. Unlucky, dude. Let's see if I can actually function here. First try. I had a 15-second blood rush the other day. That was nice. We're not getting those today. Unlucky. It was legit like a 2-room blood rush or 3-room blood rush. Oh, spending on... That's a good question. I mean, we could get the Manticore Claws, I think, with that, right? Let's see. Do they show up in here? Yeah. Manticore Claws, yeah, we could get it. But again, I kind of want to wait and see if we can make that happen ourselves by dropping it ourselves. So, for the moment, I think we're gonna wait. I hate Psycho, bro. Boomer Psycho is the worst. Actually, the worst. Absolutely dreadful. 3-room, I think it was Wells Museum and Diagonal. Yeah, we kind of cooked, bro. Kind of cooked. You'll love to seize it. All right. Think I got downtime like that, Pranesh? That's crazy. Oh. Turns out I swapped the wrong gear there. Feels bad, man. Okay. Gotta love spring boots, dude. Smoke him. Nice. Oh, it's wild TNT. Rude. 1, 2, okay. No need for all the lightning. Why did I kill that sniper? I did that. That's the second time I've done that today. But hey, guess what we just got? 700 million overflow combat XP. That's pretty cool. Okay, I thought there was something attacking me. I was correct. Yoink. Oh, see, that was a little close. A little close for comfort. Excuse me. Yeah. the sneezes. Let's go here. Voila. The allergens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was like what, 7th, 8th run of the day? Goes kind of crazy. 700 mil overflow, yeah, kind of cooking. Spring boots, best way to grab crystals, 100%, yeah. They're so nice. Just make it so much easier. So much easier. All right. Beautiful. But what TNT do? He called BLC ugly. How dare he? Messed up. Do. I'll stay on the first car, but block behind it. What's the difference? Like, is that just... Is there a reason for that? I don't get it. Since most people have muscle memory on movement. Alright. Fair enough. I guess I really need the ice spray there. Oh. Ice spray twice for good measure. Yo, Frail with the raid. Appreciate it, dude. There we go. Let's go. How was your stream, bro? Thank you, thank you. W-mans. Let me get this set up. Okay. Think we're good. Yoink. Nice. All right. Bang. Stream was good, to be fair. Was doing some M7. Hey, let's go. Love to see it. Yeah, we're like 8 runs in or something. I think this is like 8th or 9th run. And just dropped a scroll on the last one, so feeling pretty good about that. Finally getting a little bit of money back from the mage investment, so that's nice. All right, let's do this. I think we're set up. Recom, all right. We take those. We take those. What's the Radiant Orb for? It is for mana draining. Yeah. But what class you play, Frail? Let's see, do this. Nightbot didn't like saying that. Yeah, I think that's auto mod Keg W. For no good reason, per usual. Play Arch Healer or Tank? Dang, alright. Let's go. Yeah, we're closing in on class average 50. Especially with like the 30% XP boost, it's just making things so much easier. Let's just do this. Ow. But yeah, I just need like 350 more runs or so. And then we'll be good. So that'll be very nice to finally have that done. But grind is real. Do I actually... I guess I'll do a little bit here. Because why not? But we've got a pretty solid party. Oh. Okay. I don't think that would hit me. I was incorrect. Turns out I was incorrect. How long does the 30% XP boost last for? It is until the end of the year. So we got a bit of time with it. Were there not 4? Am I tripping? How did I not dialogue skip? Alright, well I'm throwing. It's fine. This is why we don't do secrets during Paul. I swear there was 4 of them. Like 4 of the little guys. And then also the big guy. Thought I was late. I don't know, maybe one of the like Skeletors or something walked in. Could be the case. It's not boomers for once though, that's a plus. Yo, it's good, crazy. I'm doing good. How are you today, bro? We just dropped a scroll on like the run before last, so feeling good off of that. I think we're on a streak right now, actually, of like recom, scroll, recom. So kind of cooking. I Thanks because you died. Fair enough. Fair enough. They're cyberbullying me. I see how it is. Getting cyberbullied by the watcher. Not cool, man. Yoink. Nice. Doing good as well. Hey, love to see it. How many runs do you have left for class average? We've got 350, somewhere around there. Started off today needing 367. I think we've done, this will be like 10th run or so. So, not too shabby. I could do more than, I'm trying to do 20 per stream. Because M7 is stressful and I don't want to do too much and get burnt out. Pretty much. But I mean, it is Paul right now, so runs aren't too bad. I don't have to do secrets or anything before blood camp. So low key would be fine. Oh, yoink. Make it. Sad. Tried. I tried. All right. Nice. Always hit my head on that every time. SMH. Yoink. I'm about to low key, like, if I swap the boots to Maxor, would I be able to get rid of the Witherborn? Because it only shows up if it's the whole set, right? Okay, let's see if I stay on the carpet. Alright. What I'm supposed to do. Alright, gotcha, Frail. Appreciate you, dude. Thank you for the raid, man. Let's go. Favorite and least favorite class? I liked playing Burrs, honestly. Burrs was really fun. As far as stream class though, Tank was very nice. I was able to read chat a lot. Oh, what in the world? The crud was that, dude? But as far as actual gameplay, I enjoyed Burrs. I'd say Healer was my least favorite, 100%. Was the first class I played. That's probably the main reason, because I was just, you know, fully learning M7 in general. And it was just stressful. So that was a grind. And also, I mean, it was before Dungeon Breaker, so Healer was yikes back then. Let's go here. It's not really useful for me since I already got class average and max skills, but it's nice. More cat XP is always good. That is true. That is true. Get the flex number higher, you know? Mage my favorite and Healer least favorite, yeah. I've enjoyed Mage so far. It's not been too bad. Again, as a stream class, it's not bad at all. It's just I do have a little issue here and there, you know, with blood camp and like just lose out a few seconds, but as long as the party's chill, it's not a big deal. So I'm usually not joining sweaty parties too much, like not super sweaty at least. Not like PB rush parties, you know. Just going for casual, like still fast, but if like mistakes happen, as long as it's not throwing the run, it's not that big a deal. Honestly, the most runs I've had thrown is from people leaping to me when they shouldn't, or somebody dies and gets revived by me, and there's like legit nothing I can do about it. It's like, all right. No back-to-back, sad. I can only do Healer, and even then I'm not good overall. I don't know how Fred deals with it. It is a grind. Coming to Necron for 1 second. Is bro really gonna try and coach me on something for reals? What do you want? Yo, what's good, Slothy? I'm doing good. Kill Necron like this, it literally doesn't matter. He dies in the same amount of time if I'm standing back here or right there. Like, SMH. SMH my head. Do. Swap helmet. Yoink. I guess we're gonna assist with this. There we go. First try. I'm gonna go all the way down here. Get that. Moving on. Let's do this. Hello? Gyro just not working sometimes. Typical. Typical. Can finally do the T4 tarantula comfortably. Had to get the Livid Dagger with Shadow Assassin set. Ah, I got you. Yeah, the SA definitely comes in clutch. Okay, what are we doing? In the world. SMH. Alright, I think we're all good. Boom. Helmet. Oh. Necron will kill you with frenzy if you stand that close. Yeah, I'd have to swap the spirit mask if I was gonna stand that close for sure. Would be a little bit awkward. Yeah, I think we're set. Boom, boom. Wait for it. 1, 2. 1, 2. Oh. Tank close, but it doesn't make a difference and might nuke tank. Yeah. Exmaculate. Wait for it. Yeet. Parasites. SMH. It's the parasite's fault. Yoink. I got Tarantula Slayer 6, just Finn left, which should be done in like a couple T4s. Let's go. Very nice. Okay, let's go tank. Yeah, having that auto slayer will be so good, dude. It's absolute W's. Oh, always do that. Yeet. What is going on in my YouTube chat right now while we fighting, guys? It's Minecraft, man. What are we doing? What are we doing? Get him. Smoked. Ooh. Yeah, spawning slayers right now. Actually, that is true. I guess this works. No, it doesn't. Lol. My fault. Actually trolling. The one person I couldn't leap to there is the one I leapt to. Typical. If I leap to legit anybody else, it's fine. But nah, I go to the burrs. Big brain. My mind forgot who I was supposed to leap to there, and I was like, burrs, because why not? Turns out there's a big reason not to. Dang, GG core, let's go. So I gotta switch platforms to time people out. Low key. Heck W. Oh yeah, let me go back in. Heck W. Here we go. Chilling. Wait for it. Schmack. Is purple yellow better than green yellow? I think so, but nobody really does it in M7. Just general consensus. I think it can be better. You just have to have like a really maxed out mage for it to be possible. Just a lot easier to kill Necron instantly as mage in F7 than it is in M7. So, what do we have? 3x money multiplier. That's like all the mini games. So like Bed Wars coins and the arcade tokens, that sort of thing, whatever they're called. So not SkyBlock. SkyBlock you get 30% XP boost, but that would totally annihilate like so much stuff. That would just ruin the economy. It'd be so bad, actually. Imagine Hyperions going for 3 billion coins. Like, that's what would happen. Make Claymore good again? Yeah, Claymore my goat, dude. RBL is very dependent on Mage, and Archer needs to have good gear. Yeah. I would, I'd rather not. I'm too lazy, bro. And also, I don't have a Kime hype, so I don't think I could. I think it would not go very well. Alright, thank you, turn. Appreciate it, dude. Dude. W mans. No luck. Yeah, 3x coins would be so bad. So much inflation. See what we got. Recom. Not another recom, sad. Alright. Hold up, what else do I have? This. Is Ninja still yapping about Necron right now? Are we for real? Is that what I'm reading? Yoink. Do. Alright, we actually ready now? Methinks yes. Swap helmet. And then we're good to go. Yeet. In my opinion, it's very fun to do. It's just not something for the average Party Finder party, and I'm still not consistent on it. Yeah. I think if I wasn't doing Party Finder and everybody in Party Finder knew how to do it, like, you know. Or if I was doing Party Finder and everybody knew how to do it, then it'd be one thing, but like, it's just not worth. Gonna do LCM here. Should be fine. Here we go. Wait for it. There we go. Yoink. First try. Okay, chill. Sniper's hurt, turns out. Turns out they do some damage. Alright, I'm just gonna focus on this. Alright, appreciate you, Jeremy. Have a good one, bro. How much did the setup cost for Mage? I mean, this sword alone was like 2 billion coins just because of Chimera. Actually, it was probably like 2.5. Which, Chimera is cheaper now, which is nice. But, unfortunately, that was not always the case. So. Is what it is. But yeah, it was expensive just for that part. I mean, I had everything else pretty much. I had to make the helmet as well, though. Actually, I bet with Master Stars and stuff. Sword was probably about 3 bill. And then the helmet was another like 500, like 3.5, something like that, maybe 4. It was a lot of money though, dude. It hurt the purse quite a bit. It's made more fun than Archer. I'm enjoying it more, I would say. Like, I don't know. For Archer, I think Blood Rush is a lot more stressful. Or at least it was for me. It's probably all in my head, but it was a lot more stressful for me just because Mage, you like clear half the room and then you go sit at the door. And Archer, you have to actually like make sure all the mobs are dead. And depending on how fast you kill everything is how fast the run is. So it is kind of very dependent on you for how good the run ends up being. So that part was a little bit sketchy for me personally. Do this, boom. So that's why that's one of the reasons I've been enjoying Mage a bit more. It's just less stressful during clear. There we go. We got him. Come here, dude. Let's do that. Nice. Bugatti go burr. Oh. Boy. And end up in some weird spots. Just a little bit different. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yoink. All of dungeon stresses me out. I mean, once you learn it, it's not as bad. But it is a learning process for sure. Yeah, with mob rooms, it's pain. Yeah, it's an expensive setup, 100%. So the most useless class in 2025. I mean, everybody does something. You know, like mage does coring, tank keeps everyone alive, which is pretty important. Healer does pre-dev, Burrs does the other pre-dev, Arch does early enter, and also like solo splits. Like, I don't think there's a useless class as far as M7 goes and F7. Like, it's all very important. Like, nobody does nothing. How many hours do you have? 4,873 hours with 2 minutes extra for the memes. How many are worth on Slayer weapons and looting 5? Looting 5 isn't, because looting 5 actually only works. It doesn't work on Slayer bosses for some reason. Looting 5 just doesn't work on them. So it's not a good idea to go for that unless it's like, I don't know, I guess maybe Blaze, you drop extra talismans and stuff from the Millennia, or the Millennia Age Blaze Ashes, something like that, but it's a big investment and you're probably not making it back. So I'd say Scav's way better to go for. If you're gonna go for something level 5, go for Scav 6. It's not level 5, but you know what I mean. And what else? As far as Chimera goes, I mean, if you're gonna do the Slayer past level 9, it's probably worth going for a few levels. Like, I mean, I would say going for like Chimera 2 on stuff at the very least isn't a bad idea. Oh, we're getting a dupe. Nice. But other than that, it's just, if you're gonna go for like a leaderboard position or something, then maybe go for more Chimera levels. Dude. All right. Well, that's not bad at all. How long has that been? How long has that been, dude? That was recom. Let's see. There was implosion 5 runs ago, or 4 runs ago. Heck W, dude. The monies. We take those. Almost 400 mil purse. Nice. Let's go, dude. The cookage right now. The cookage. Time 3 is good on Slayer weapons because it's cheaper now. Yeah, I mean, oh, my fault, my fault. Was bro not ready? My bad, my bad. Did he say downtime? Yeah, he did. My fault, my fault. Is loading 5 worth on hype? I would say, like, I mean, generally you just want to have a hypermax hype. Just a lot of times, just better. Because, I mean, you're going to kill a lot of things. How many kills do I have on this thing? I have 500,000 kills. And I'm sure that I've dropped, like, a Skeleton Master chest play or some other, like, a pet, something like that. Phoenix pet, maybe even. Just because of that looting 5. So, I would say that makes it worth. So there's no need to swap to anything like Dayblade like before, unless your Dayblade has Chimera, like higher Chimera levels, and you don't have Hab Tactics, then yeah, there's no reason. As long as you got Hab Tactics or the same level of Chimera, on the weapon, then it's better to just use the Slayer weapon. I'm sad I only dropped one 50% Skeleton Mask chestplate and one Ice Spray lifetime and more than 4,000 runs. Yeah, I just dropped my first Ice Spray like not long ago at all. After, you know, like over probably 6,000 runs. So it's like kind of crazy how long it took me to get that. Right, there we go. I'll go up here. Grab this. Get that. And that's good enough for me. Grab that too, because why not? Boom. I think he noticed me. Why is it always boomers? What the crud, man? Don't like the boomers. They like to explode in kamikaze. Oh crap. But yeah, again, I would say yes. On hype, looting 5 is worth, yeah. I have 500,000 kills on it. So if you're gonna get like a crazy amount of kills, you know, hype you use a lot. So I'd say it's worth. For sure. Hype and Dayblade are still worth. Like Slayer weapons aren't worth because again, looting doesn't work on Slayer weapons. But everything else that you're gonna use a bunch, I'd say is worth. Yo, it's good, Rex. It's going pretty good. How you doing, bro? One time the game even trolled me and gave me a 49% auto recomp. That's crazy. Dang. Let me go here. That is actually crazy, though. Please work with me. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom, boom. I'm done counting now. Alright, I think we're good. Clear that out too. These guys. Nice. 1, 2. Come here, boy. So my final destination for 130 mil. Should I get the Crimson set for E-Man? Depends. It's crazy that you sold it for that much. If you have like, if you have a G-Drag or what's the other thing? Like a Ender Relic, then you might be all right. But a lot of people go for trying to do Crimson too early. Plus the Crimson would have to be like burning or higher. So if you don't got all that, I don't know why I didn't leap there. But if you don't got all that, then it's probably not worth it. I don't know if you'll be able to take it. Or like again, you don't have to have G-Drag if you have the Relic. You don't have to have Relic if you have the G-Drag probably. But you do gotta have burning if you're gonna do that. I should argue that looting 5 is slightly worth on Slayer weapons since you use them to spawn as well and increase the drops from the spawn mobs as well, especially on Blaze with Smoldering. Yeah, for Blaze, I would say it's worth. But I don't know about the others. I mean, like, getting extra rotten flesh doesn't really do much. Getting extra string, maybe. Ender pearls, maybe. I guess. But, like, it's not much extra on most of the other ones. Like, spins, I'd say definitely not worth. 100%. I didn't realize we had IMID. My bad. My bad. Only worth playing on doing a lot of that specific Slayer. Yeah, for sure. For sure, for sure. Burning Crimson good enough for E-Man? Again, it should be. But it's going to depend on if you've got Ender Relic or G-Drag. Like, you need something else to help you do enough damage to either like heal it with drain. Dude, I swear Ninja's not watching the stream. Good grief. Good grief. But what else was I saying? Yeah, you need something else to either out heal it or just take less damage for sure. Either Ender Relic or G-Drag. If someone I-mid sleep to them, really? I've never heard that before. That's crazy. Maybe I didn't go mid for another reason. Like, I didn't realize that bro was I-midding. Dang, another dupe. Mad. Crazy, bro. I'll choose Plasma Flux because my Plasma Flux has mana disintegrators on it. So it costs less mana, and the reason I'm using the orb is to get mana drain so that everybody's like strong mana and stuff procs. 30% XP boost apply to Kata. Yep, it applies to Kata and class levels. Welcome back, Frail. Let's go. All right, have a good one, Crazy. Thank you for hanging out, man. All right. Let's see. How many runs have we done today? 2 implosions. Kind of cooking in 12 runs. Kind of cooking. All right, here we go. Fred is here. Hello, Fred. It was good. Fastest. How's it going, bro? All right, have a good one, Fred. Good one, other Fred. Let's swap this. Imagine that plus Derpy. Honestly, I'd rather have what we have right now. Because right now we have Paul and 30% boost and no double HP mobs. Rather than 50% boost with double HP mobs and no Paul perks. So honestly, I think what we have again at the moment is better than Derpy. Which is pretty cool. That doesn't happen too often. Yo, what's good, Topaz? How's it going, dude? Just doing some attribute farming because I'm bored. Fair enough. Fair enough. Hate splits and Derpy back then. I was bad at it. Yeah, I mean, doing archer splits in Derpy was a pain as well. Did not enjoy that experience. I won't lie. Bro, the stupid bear won't die. You do some Kudra, but don't know how to get started. I mean, main thing is have a hype. Other than that, it is kind of rough finding a party at the moment. It's a lot of people, what's it called? I mean, there's not a ton of people trying to do Kudra. It's just not a popular thing at the moment. It's really the issue for finding a party. But I mean, yeah, if you can find one, as long as you got a hype, it's the main thing. I mean, I have a guide on doing Kudra, which I think Future's gonna make one soon as well. But I think his is gonna be more late game focus, which should be very nice for the late game gamers. But yeah, maybe he'll show how to do the early game stuff as well. I'm not sure how much has changed since I made mine, so mine could be slightly out of date. Could be possible. Oh, that's the wrong person. Lol. Try that again. Time to finally get combat 60. Hey, let's go. Do this. Bro should have taken my trade request. Oh, he's trying to get the hype. Crazy, dude. Crazy. Wow. The aim labs. I need to hit the aim labs. Good grief. 1, 2. Fast way to get up combat XP. Slayers be number 1. Especially right now with everything giving 30% more. Like that, or Bestiary, or some people do F6. Kill the golems. But you have to be the person who kills the golems to get the XP. You're probably going to be fighting with your party for it. And it doesn't end up being that crazy. Unless you do solo runs and then blood rush, kill golems, repeat. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. When Paul's gone, I'll grind foraging. Still level 31 and 360 skyblock level. Dang. Level 31 foraging, level 360 skyblock level. Not too bad, not too bad. There's definitely worse out there. 100%. Can't do Terra ever since Soul Eater bug. Ah, I got you. Mercs. There we go. First try. Planning on fixing Soul Eater? I think they're planning on fixing a lot of things. Question is if it'll actually happen. They were also planning on releasing Glaciite Lake this year. I don't know if that's gonna happen. Maybe it will. Maybe we'll get pleasantly surprised.
As a child, I yearned.
That would be pretty epic. Yo, Jan with the sub. Appreciate it, bro. Is it Jan or Jan? I don't know. Depends on the nation, I think. One of those. It's multiple pronunciations. But appreciate the sub. Hope you're having a great day. Again, if y'all haven't subscribed yet, make sure to do that. We're closing in on 30K subs for that red name. Trying to get there by the end of the year, and I think we can make it happen. I think it's quite doable, I must say. But yeah, also make sure to drop a like on the stream. It does help out a lot. 07s for the archer situation. Unlucky. Bro got 2 ghost arrows. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. And we got purple. Yoink. And then orange. Yeet. All Gucci. Next. Man, when I see a big number like that, I think handle, but no. Not quite. Not quite. Let's grab, what do we got in here? Any stonks? Please. Ooh, okay. Will they fix Bow and Soul Eater? What's wrong with Bow? What's the deal with that? But yeah, for Soul Eater, I don't know. I was hoping we were at least gonna get what's it called? Primordial fix soon, but like with Diane update, I was hoping that would happen. Unfortunately, it did not. I'm not taking the hype, bro. I'm not taking it. Why last breath? Last breath reduces the defense, so it's good for making it easier to kill stuff, basically. Nobody need downtime, right? Think we're good. Send it. I see what Slayer leaderboard are you? If you go to Maddox, he has a menu in the bottom left that shows that. If you're in high enough, you know, if you're in the top 1,000, it'll show it. But if not, you can check in my Discord. There's the Sky Helper bot, which will show you your rank in there. You can do /leaderboard. Spider fishing for coins, like Spider Slayer. It's a tough one. That is a tough one. I personally would rather do Slayers for the combat XP right now, because they're going by super quick with the 30% extra boost. So now's a great time to do Slayers, honestly. Think you're gonna finish categorize during 30% XP time? Oh yeah. At the moment, let me refresh this. We have done what, 13 runs today. We have 350 XP left. or not XP, 350 runs left to do before the end of the year if we're going to finish it with 30% XP boost. So that is 100% doable. 100%. I'm trying to do like 20 runs a stream is the plan. And today we dropped 2 implosions, so kind of chilling with that. But yeah, plan is like 20 runs a stream. See where that gets us, you know. Bada bing, bada boom. And done. 300. Right, we are at 300, yes. Double checking. Cat 50 max or 100, I don't get it. So 50 is the max for Skyblock XP and like actual damage. Everything past that is just cosmetic. And it goes up to infinite, I believe. So it's not like a limit after 50. You can just get as much as you want. That's not... Here we go. First try. Having a moment. Did we not get a healer wish there? Is that what happens? I have no clue. Feels bad though. Okay. That. Yoink. 1, 2. Come here, boy. Nice. Get him. All right, Bugatti go burr. Go. Do 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 do. But yeah, I think I'm set to get. That was really nice melodies, by the way. I think I'm set to get class average 50 before I hit cat 58. Very least, maybe 57. There's a chance I get it before 57. Small chance, but there is a chance. I mean, I could actually just do the math and be able to tell you right now, but based on my calculations, it shouldn't be too bad. Dropped another while I was gone. Yep, we got 2. Kinda cooking. Kinda cooking. Dang, it's kind of weird getting used to actually fast terminals now. Kind of doing kind of quick terminals. Go here. Nice. What are the plans for after Kata? I wouldn't touch it again. Yeah, I'm probably not. Unless there's an update or something. Probably not happening. But let me go here. What I might do, I mean, the plan right now is to go for dyes, honestly. That is the plan. To do this. 1, 2. Do this. Okay. Boom. Holy, did I hit 4? That's crazy. What was I saying? I was talking about something. Oh yeah, plants. So yeah, Diana, or we gotta get that max, of course. So when Diana's here, we'll be doing that. Other than that, dyes. So right now we're going for matcha. I also want to go for jade and maybe sangria. Maybe. It's a big maybe. Probably not. And also maybe brick red. Which again, another maybe. Do this. New record. Oh my goodness. That was my PB right there. That's kind of lit. That was S+, right? Yeah. Cool. Cool. We are doing M7 right now, sir. I'm not doing profile reviews. Profile reviews are on Saturdays. Smile. Make sure to tune in then. for the freebies. If we end up doing something non-dungeon related. If I'm playing solo, then I might do profile reviews for donos, but other than that, profile reviews are generally just going to be on Saturdays. Especially for this year, since I've got to get all these dungeon runs done before the end of the year. If I want to be class average 50 by that time. Going for dives after maxing out everything sounds fun. Yeah, it's definitely a grind. The problem is going to be, I think, oh my goodness, that's crazy. That's crazy. Problem is going to be which ones to go for, and also upload schedule, because some of these dives take a hot minute to get your hands on. So your friend tax the healer, I could do that. That is an option. Is that bear still alive? No, thank goodness. The bears, bro.
As a child, I yearned for the mind.
Yoinks. Yo, fast shot with the resub, the prime for 3 months. Let's go. Appreciate it, dude. Thank you, man. Yeah, I'll have to update the number here. Yoink. Let's do all this. Well, let's go. Thank you. Why is Marina winning? I know, right? Whose idea was this? Does she have 50% fishing wisdom perk? Because I could see it if that's happening. But other than that, Kayla's gonna make me fish. I mean, didn't you make her do dungeons while it was Paul? So it's kind of a trade-off there, right? Isn't that how that works? Yeah, wisdom and sea creature chance. Okay, yeah, that's a W. I wish it was a double hook. Would be nice instead of sea creature chance, but oh well. All right, Fred's got dibs on heal flame, but yeah, if tank leaves, I got you. Yoink. Do this. Boom. That's a lot of them. Okay, I think we're good. 1, 2. Oh, you're in the chat, Pepperonis? Well, if you're in the chat, that's fine. I just, like, if it's somebody who's, like, straight up doesn't know, then that's usually when we do the... Oh. Wait for it. Oh. Come here. First try. Yoink. There we go. Nice. Let's go here. You do other things anyways? Alright, well, I appreciate the runs, man. Thank you kindly. Go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh. I had a Rubik's Cube terminal the other day that was legit 1 click. I had never seen that in my life. 1 click Rubik's Cube. The craziest thing I have seen in terminals. Kinda epic. Kinda epic. Finnegan as minister would have been great. I think that's who I voted for, because I don't want Diaz, or not Diaz, I don't want Foxy or Diana getting elected. Was my main reason, because then they don't show up in the next election, which they wouldn't have gotten elected anyways, but maybe they would have gotten extra perks because it's Scorpius next, but I don't want them getting elected, because the more times they're in there, the better. Too early, unlucky. All good. Yoink. Will Hypixel add wardrobe for equipment? I think that was talked about. Somebody... I saw a Twitter post Somebody, like an admin said that was like on the long list of to-dos. But I don't know, they might have been trolling a little bit. Might have been doing a little bit of trolling. Do this. Bang. Alright, we got blue. Yoink. I don't know what I'm doing. Heck W. My brain went into like... I was like full debuff mode there. I tried to rag in the middle of that, which is my ice spray is normally there. I don't know what my brain was doing there. Heck W. There we go. 2, 1. And orange. Alright, there we go. What do we got? Trash, trash, trash. Sad days. Alright, who just left? Hungry 2? Okay, what's that? Okay, there goes the tank. Alright, let's get flame. Yoink. So that was birds, I think. Tank. And then we are LF birds. Yo, what's good, man? How's it going, bro? Won't be here on weekdays. Maybe I'll have Celeste do it for me. Have Celeste making fish. Is that the strat? Alright, he's on tank then. Making sure. Yep, alright. Just LF healer. Or not healer. Burst. Lol. First try. Recom. What we got out of here? Whole load of garbage. Okay, that's not too bad. Grab this. Sold. These. Sold. Bang. Sold. 400 mil purse. It's beautiful. This vanilla Minecraft? Yes. This is no mods. So you don't have to like download mods to play on this server. It is called Hypixel SkyBlock is the mode that we're playing, and we are doing their dungeons mini game, I guess is what you'd call it, inside of SkyBlock. So this is M7. This is the toughest boss battle in the game, I would say, right, chat? Would we really put anything higher than this? I don't think there's much else. I mean, T5 Kudra's tough too, but I don't think it's quite on this level. Just because it doesn't take as long. But weapon should I use for ghost grinding? Any high damage weapon with Chimera? Let me see. Hold up. Here we go. For ghost grinding, any high level weapon with Chimera? I mean, pretty much. As long as it's doing damage. Yeah, as long as you can one tap. The big thing. Alright, here we go. There are some snipers in here. Unfortunately, I don't actually need their beast here anymore, so I don't know why I killed that. But I did. Go for this. Chill. Chillax, sir. Wait for it. Alright, now we're good. Take him down. Nice. Please. It's a little late. A little bit late. Oh. Box is not lining up moment. Okay, dude. BLC doing me dirty right now. Actually, so dirty. Oh, good grief. Holy smokes. That was like the longest, most rooms I've had, and they were like all mob rooms as well for that blood rush. It was really painful. Make sure he's in, right? Yoink. Wait for it. Wait for it. Oh. Oh, nice. Come on, bruh. Yeet. Go back. Alright. We're good. Source, trust me, bro. I use Midas. Isn't that better? Nope. It is not. Was for a while, but they buffed Dark Claymore like a couple months ago. And it is a few percentages better, I guess, now. It has like 70 better base crit damage, which makes it substantially better. If you had a Midas sword and you didn't want to swap to Claymore, that's fine. But if you're making a new setup, you definitely want to make a Claymore. It's also cheaper than a Midas sword anyways. Midas sword is more expensive than Claymore, and it's also worse. It's kind of a goofy thing that's going on right now, but... Wait for it. Alright. That was just a little bit awkward. It's all good, though. Isn't it better for you to help than fast clear blood? Not during Paul. If it wasn't Paul, it'd be better for me to do more secrets, which, I mean, that time you only do the secrets in the first run. Or in the first room. Oh. Like, outside of blood. You do the secrets outside of blood, and then you go clear. Or go camp. But not in M7 parties. When everybody's actually, like, good at secrets and stuff. Like, you know, by the time I clear blood, even with only 4 people doing secrets, they've got all the secrets we need for S+. Especially during Paul. Outside of Paul, it's a little more iffy. But inside Paul, they get it done ASAP. Claymore better than Midas outside dungeons? Not totally sure, to be honest. I think, yeah, I think it's still better outside. All right, I'm actually just gonna help with this since we've got nobody doing all that. All right. Yeah, we can swap out. Bro's lagging too bad. I don't know if he's even gonna be able to log back in. Get him. Nice. Whew. But what pets are good to level for profit? I mean, G-Drag is still really good. It's probably the best one, honestly. I'm not super knowledgeable on anything else. That's the only one I've ever heard of people leveling for coins, really. Yo, what's good, Jash? How's it going, bro? Alright, I guess somebody else is gonna have to get orange. Okay, he's got that. Do this. Alright, I guess we're gonna find out right now if I can solo split. I doubt it. I personally doubt it. Yeah, not quite. Not quite. Let's get him back under here, shall we? There we go. Nice. Still worked out because it was green. So we got it the same amount of kills in the same amount of time. So it could have been worse. Just lucky it was green. There's a 20% chance that we got RNG carried on that there. Okay, that was so laggy with the crud. Bro, what's happening? What is going on? This is not my internet. What the freak, man? Alright, let's see. Recom. Okay. We'll take it. Alright, see if we can get someone with a little better internet connection, perhaps. Super Boom is better than Infinite Boom, that is true. Now there's not really much use for either of them though. Since you just used Underbreaker on everything, pretty much. Alright, here we go. Let's go, let's go. Plus if you're mage, then I get guided sheep like every other second. Like every 5 seconds or something I can use guided sheep. It's got an 8-second cooldown. Yeah, not bad at all. Boom. Okay, I will clear this area out. It's a little scary. It's a lot of fells. Okay, you got it. My fault. Did not think it'd be that quick. Right here. Alright, we're getting the swing of things now. Just need to door camp. Pretty much. There we go. Hate fells. Yeah, fells are the worst. Straight up. Not a fan of those. Yoink. Let's grab this. Voila. For that. Boom, boom. Let's pop this. How many hours of that we got now? Oh, dang. I didn't have one of those active. That's kind of awkward. Is that 4? Looks like 4, yep. Perfect timing, actually. Why is it always boomers, bro? I've gotten boomers so many times today. Kinda yikes. Oh, please. Please, sir. Finally done with the oil change on my truck. Can get back to gaming for a bit. Hey, let's go. Yeah, that's always fun. Car stuff. I'm not great with car stuff. For sure. I can do a little bit. Probably can handle an oil change. Actually, I don't think I can on my vehicle. Like, for whatever year it is, my car has like a special, like you need a special tool to be able to change the oil. Like to have a weird opening mechanic thing. So it's really annoying. I think that's my car. It's either my car or my mom's car, or maybe it's both. But it's a whole thing that we have to deal with. Oh, back up here. Wow. My bad. I don't know how it fell off there. Lol. You had a 50 already? I thought you were supposed to use Black Cat for clear. No. No. Not as mage. For sure. It maybe if you're doing a lower floor. Or if you've got goated gear as an archer, but as mage, you'd never use Black Cat. For sure. Smack. Boom. Come here, dude. Yoink. Let's see. Give me 1 second. I'm a Hive Mage, usually doing F6/7. Do I sell my Max Lord boots and use Black Cat? I mean, honestly, even with Black Cat, I would test it first, because Black Cat only gives you the speed to reach, you know, it gives you 100 speed so that you can get to the 500 cap. But make sure that, like, without Max Lord boots, you would still be getting the speed to reach 400. Because you might end up getting Black Cat and not be able to reach 500. Would be a problem. So just be careful of that. Okay, because I play healer, so I don't know about mage. Gotcha, gotcha. I mean, I had never used Black Cat in clear for anything, personally. I mean, I guess, yeah, for other classes, it makes a little more sense, but with mage, like, sometimes you gotta handle the mini-bosses. Like, not often, but sometimes. And, also, it's just a little bit scary. If you're not dealing a lot of damage and die really quick. I'd be more inclined to use Baby Yeti, honestly, than Black Cat. Alrighty, have a good one, Kayla. Have a good day at work. Job, employment, gag. Let's see, there we go. Nice. Hey, EU ping, bro, your game is so smooth. Yeah, it's I can't imagine playing on 300, man. I don't know how people do that. I straight up wouldn't enjoy the game. Oh, at that point. If I remember, there's a mod or Discord bot or something to show what is the best to progress next in dungeons. Anyone know what it's called? There's a website called Adjectives that does your like class average calculation. If that's what you're asking about, that is what I use. Let me go down here, boom, for my class average stuff. But yeah, I don't know for like straight up progression guide. I think there's probably a Discord for it, yeah. I know there's the M7's guide Discord, but I have not been in there. I've heard about it. And I think there is a Dungeons Guide Discord. I might be in that one. I don't remember. Might not be updated either. Could be the case. Wait for it. Smokes. Nice. Very nice. Garbage. Alright, there goes Burgers 07s. How many runs have we done? Yoink. We're on 17. 3 more. If we can get it set up. But yeah, only 2.5 hours. Okay. Not too shabby. It's really like we're getting good run times. Again, I got my PB today. That's pretty epic. But it's just the problem of finding parties takes so long, dude. Takes so long. Oh yeah, we got the laser eyes. PB. 521 now. Let's do this. Voila. 1, 2. Yoink. Sold. How's the laser eyes going? Bing. Do. I have Rev Flesh. When did I get that? I don't even know. I should probably buy a bush cookie. 1, 2. Grab a couple of them. I'm pretty sure we're not quite. Okay, I guess we still had a little bit left to claim. But hey, now we got 100,000 bits. How am I doing on Kismets? 18. We get at least 5 to cover today and tomorrow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Nice. Alright, are we good? Nobody's AFK, right? I think we're set. It's playable on 150, 180. The only problem is block breaking delay, so you can't just instant mine a few blocks or a lot of blocks in a row. Yeah. What's good, Osh? How's it going? Nice Claymore, appreciated it. Yoink. Which PB for M7? Yeah, we got our new S+ PB today. Which, I mean, I wasn't really going for it, it just happened. So just goes to show you how crazy Paul is with Dungeon Breaker. Nah, you're good, Jacob. Appreciate the run, dude. Twas a good one. Yoink. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go eat here in a little bit too. Probably, I don't know. I'm thinking. I probably should have helped more with this room. This room sucks. Clear that. There we go. Yoink. Yeetamus, deleetamus. But yeah, problem is, yeah, instant mining would be pain. 521's like 30 from world record. I don't know about that. Maybe old. Maybe old world record. I think nowadays there's probably... I know there were cheater sub 4s before Dungeon Breaker dropped. But I imagine now there's probably sub 430s legit. Maybe. If you get like a goated blood rush, there's probably some crazy runs out there. It's a minute 15. Okay, yeah. So world record is like 106 or 406. I mean, dang. Yes, Booperino, it does work on Kata XP. Oh, Kata and class levels. We do a little trolling. Yoink. Go here, swap boots. Try not to nuke. There we go, bang. Nice. Go here. Chill, dude. Goodness, Skeletors hurt, bro. They just hurt. Try and clear the snipers. Seems like the play.
As a child, I yearned for the mines.
Yo, 3KL with the sub. Appreciate it, man. Again, boys, if y'all haven't already, make sure to subscribe. We are closing in on the 30K subs for Red Name. Oh, wait for it. Yoink. 2B's 30 seconds faster than 2B's. Was it a full legit party, though? Which, I mean, yeah, I imagine. Bro's gotten some goated runs. Don't get me wrong. But just double checking up in here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Boom, 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 boom. All right. Think they should add a new weapon for M7. I mean, I feel like Claymore's pretty nice for now. It's just they need to add more uses for Claymore. Oh, grief. Yeet. They're just, because right now there's like, you don't use Claymore for Diana. You don't use it for Slayers. You don't really use it for anything other than like maybe Ghosts, I guess. And like, it's good to put in a Hunt Axe. But other than that, and like M7, of course, I mean, as Mage, I use it. But it's got some uses. It's a very late game weapon, so its uses being late game, I guess, isn't the worst thing. Because again, its main use is M7. But I don't know, I feel like there should be something else that it's like best for, you know? Is 443 without Paul, I think? Dang. Oh. Alright then. Down here. Dang, unlucky, dude. Got no... We had 2 I-mid attempts, so unfortunate. Finally came back and started an Iron Man. Dang, nice. 454 is my 5 out of 5 legit PB, but it was also a casual run, not going for PB. Got you. I mean, same here. For real, except it's just slightly worse. Slightly worse. But very nice. the flexes go crazy. Sub 5 is insane. Like that is kind of insane. This, boom. Yeah, he's been doing EE2. It's just got unlucky that time. Got unlucky. That's like the only time he's missed EE2 today. That I've noticed, at least. Okay. Failed the last 3 times, for real? I thought I leapt to him. He's not going for high, he's just doing lower. Which is, I feel like, not that big a deal. Do. For P, does it have to be S+? I think so, yeah. Do this. Voila. Recom. I believe that's what most people would say for PB. It has to be S+. Because, I mean, if you just do Simon or just do regular, it could very easily go a different way. Like, save a lot of time just doing S. Some people say you get 60, not 30%. That is incorrect, unless the admins goofed up on their math, which is possible, but improbable. I would say, I don't know, maybe not that improbable. But it's definitely not a 60% boost. I can tell you that much with how much XP I'm getting right now. I think some people are maybe calculating in their dailies, not realizing their dailies give 40% XP boost plus the 30%. Probably what's happening. I use jellyfish. I just have that pet rule set up for the start of the run for when I was playing Archer. Whenever you pop potions, the jellyfish makes the potions better. So when you play Archer or Burrs, it's a lot better to have jellyfish equipped at the start of the run, just so that you get better potion stuff. But as mage, you don't actually pop potions. I did pop potions when I started mage because I didn't have enough magical power. There wasn't enough magic power in the game for me to get max like 300 tuning points for speed. So I'd drink a potion just to get extra speed. But now there's enough tuning points where I can have like 300 speed off of tuning points. So that helps out quite a bit. Just have 400 speed the whole run, which is nice. Oh goodness. We actually have 300. I'm not trusting just... Okay, there we go. I'm not gonna trust just one person's going off. Yoink. Oh, good grief. Yikes. I don't know how I just like fall off of that. Something about the moving platforms. Maybe some of them have carpets and some of them don't, so when I like try and shift backwards off of one that's carpet and then the next block is not carpet, it just goofs up. It's gotta be something goofy like that. Guess we got him right. 2. Can't wait till I have spring boots. Yeah, spring boots are so nice. Yo's good replays. How's it going, bro? Wait for it. Yoink. Like 45 minutes before my classes, do I get on? Ooh. Could be a play. I've dropped 2 implosion books today, so the RNG is in the air. Oh goodness. Please. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. 4. First try. Why do I get numbers and melodies? What are the odds? What are the odds, dude? Please. There we go. Nice. The RNG go crazy, dude. Nailed it. Nailed it again. For real, for real. I'm barely getting a swig in between. Oh, all right. Are we gonna... That was weird. Did it wait till you got revives? What the heck? What the crud was that? That was really goofy. All right, we need a burst now, so yeah, replays, get on. Do it. Actually, I don't know how many more runs I have left, because I'm gonna go eat soon. And then we're gonna do a Silk Song stream, is the plan. Loading, all right. Yoink. All right. 1, 2. Wait for it. Bang. All right, green. Good grief, I started clicking so late. But I also hit so many wither husks with that. This is my bad. My bad a little bit. Power are we on? We got good power. You think? Yeah, I started clicking that so late. Thought we would have been fine, but I suppose not. Why doesn't healer mind the spot you land on after core? Sometimes you can do that. It doesn't really matter either way. It helps a little bit if you do it, but it's not that big a deal if you don't. It's just extra effort. So if you're not, party's not too sweaty, you can get away without doing it. All right. Let's see. So I have done how many total runs? 2,483, dude. It's a lot. A lot of dungeons, man. Lots of M7. All right, let me see if we can get some stonks out of here. We will take that. Wasn't one in the second chest, right? Correct. I did have a run a couple days ago with Recom in Obby and Bedrock chest. That was pretty epic. That was pretty nice. All right, let's get rid of this. And then this. You're not appearing offline again, are you? Replays. Gone in a minute? Okay. IMID is faster. Yeah, true. If you're doing IMID, then yeah, you don't do the digging. All right, let's see. I also have these that we can sell. Maybe. Bang. There we go. That's a little bit more. Extra million out of that. We're back over 400 mil again. I will refill the quiver, because why not? I think we're set. Dang, already a quarter of the way to mage 49. That's kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. I'm gonna go ahead and do this, because why not? Heck, W. I've never had it lag my game that bad. Holy. All right, how we doing? Let's see. I guess I'm getting Kata 56 pretty soon. How much XP did I get that run? Yeah, almost 1 million. So yeah, I think like, I don't know. We could probably hit that next stream. Probably hit that tomorrow. Maybe. Pardon me. All right. Let's see. Boom. There we go. Let me check this. All right. Yeah, bro's joining for the last run. This is the way. Run number 20. Oh, But yeah, man, lots of progress today. I mean, we made, what, 300 million coins off of the scrolls. So, stonks. Plus money from recoms paid for all of my wish cookies. Last one for right now. I might get on later and do some. We'll see, but I want to play some Silk Song and eat some lunch is the plan for right now. That is the plan. I'm good. All right, cool. Sunday. All right, guys. Any drops on the last run? What do we think? What are we thinking? I mean, 2 implosions today. That's all I can really ask for. So maybe just recom. Be kind of nice. A die, bro. If we get a 3rd die, that'd be kind of rough, low-key. Oh, seriously? It's absurd how much damage the leaders do, man. It's actually absurd. Actually so absurd. Like, he just hit me once, and I lost over half my HP. Like, that's insane. Stop trying to click the cauldron, please. There we go. Super tank zombie down, fell down, kill that. Need the skeleton soldier, kill that guy, and we're good. Yay. How are we looking bestiary wise? Yeah, you don't really make much progress on these. I'll probably I'll have to grind some off stream, which I might like start getting on at a certain time every night, and just if we have enough people for a party, then we'll do a party. If not, then I'll do solo runs and just try and get bestiary done, because there's no way I'm getting that all those bestiaries done in 350 runs. It's just not happening. So I'm gonna have to lock in, dude. Yoink. That's the game plan. Yay. Bam, 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 bam. Alrighty. Not too shabby. Let's grab this, swap boots, go down here. Beautiful. Alright, stay right here, mate. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, man, it's nice to have the good RNG on stream for once. I feel like most of the things I've dropped as of late have been off stream. So I need to make a short today about my handle drop last week, or a couple weeks ago. It's been a couple weeks now. I do gotta make a video about that. Swap these. Dang. Come here, dude. Stay. Nice. Nice. Bugatti go burr. Yo, it's good, Samuel. How's it going, bro? Or just you just like being called Sam, right? I always forget. Tech W, how's it going? Yoink. Boom. Doo 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 doo. Here we go. Yeet. Maybe. First try. Let's go. Welcome back. Yes, sir. We running some Dugans. I have dropped 2 implosion scrolls today, which is pretty nice. Gotta love the RNG coming in clutch. So in Garden, I got silver and bronze gold medals, plus I have full melon armor. Very nice. Very, very nice. There we go. I didn't stand far enough forward. Heck W. 2 and how many runs? I got those two like 4 runs apart. There were 4 runs in between. It was like first drop and then 4 runs later I got the next drop. But we've only done 20 runs today. So, or this is the 20th run right here. Poppy's a pain to farm. It is a grind. It is a grind. Just saying hi. Well, it's good to see you, man. I hope the grind keeps going well, dude. Here we go. Cook them. I don't think we're getting a PB on this one. I don't think it's happening. Alright, Subi, revive me because I have fairies thing. Help with the fairies. Heck W. What do you want me to do? Like, it's just how it is. Skyblock XP, man. Ease what it is. I also have fairy. It's because 2D. Who to what now? Is it just like... Oh goodness. My UUID is just better. Oh, 2 deaths. Ah. Comprendo. Let's see. Blue. Haven't played Skywalk in a while since getting full melon, but I'll try my best. I'm getting to full Necron slowly but surely. Nice, nice. Have a good one, bye. Have a good one, bro. Yoink. Send it. Alright. Let's do this. Okie dokie. Recom on the last run. We take those. Nice. Very nice. Alrighty, fellas. Thank you for runs, boys. Appreciate it. Good stuff. Sell this. I'm gonna throw the rest of this garbage out. Make sure I swap helmet before I forget. And yeah, that's everything. So, let's see. We did 20 of these runs today. I guess I did a decent amount before. Let's see. So yeah, up to right here. So this is, yeah, 14 plus 6. There you go. Quick math. Not bad. Becomes dies like 7.5 mils just because it's Paul right now. Normally they're a little bit more than that. But yeah, I mean, even with them being 7.5 mils, like 3 mil profit right now. I don't do PVs on regular stream, Saint, but generally want to start running dungeons, don't know what to start with. It's generally a good idea to get a dragon armor set before you start running dungeons. So I would say get like a young dragon set and like, I guess probably even just getting a Dreadlord sword off rip would be good, but I think you have to have a comp for that, at least for entrance. Like a AOTD would be fine. AOTD and Young Dragon is totally fine. So that works, dude. Not a bad place to start. Let me check Garden real quick, see what kind of loot we got. I would say 3x coins and XP. It's 3x coins for other games, but it's 30% XP for Skyblock. They're like Bed Wars coins and that sort of thing. Got Blaze Slayer God Touch video. I'm getting into it right now. I do not have one up to date. I have one for when it first came out, but it's very outdated. Check DMs. Oh dear. Do I want to know? Oh snap. So at the moment, if you have the class average, like if you have the Scarf Shard, you get 600,000 XP per run. Replays has 13 million XP left to go. So low-key, you're about to get that in like 20 runs or something. So not bad. It's not 3x scav coins. No, not quite. I don't have it. Okay, so it's probably still like 500k per run or something. Still a lot. But yeah. Alright, but I hope everybody's enjoyed. We are going to say goodbye to YouTube. We're sticking around for Twitch is the plan. I'm going to go grab something to eat, and we will continue playing some other games. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. That's going to be all for today, YouTube. If y'all want to continue watching the stream, the rest is just going to be over on Twitch. So let me copy the link for that. Wait for it. Wait for it. Or let me just do this, exclamation Twitch. That'll work. But yeah, we're going to keep going only on Twitch. So make sure to follow Twitch. And I'll see you next time. Have a great day.